humble pranams on the lotus feet of my dearest Baba. Sai Ram, brothers and sisters, respected elders, getting emotional for giving this opportunity, senior leaders of the SSIO, and all elderly and brothers and sisters, young adults, children. Chair Sai Ram to all of you. So, I came from family that been Baba's devotees for a long, long time. From my birth, I hear my father singing bhajans, coming to the center 100 miles away from Colombo every Thursday to be in the part of the Sai bhajans. We grew up in a family. My father was very blessed with a lot of properties and everything. So he had properties that is only for this temple, Subramaniam temple in Kataragama. He has this 10 acres of paddy just for the prasadam on that temple. So from birth, I have seen the service for the needy and service for the people I experienced with my family, especially from my father. We were growing up, we were doing a lot of services, and when I get married and moved to California from Los Angeles, I was my father's baby. He was really, really emotional when I was leaving Sri Lanka. At the airport, he gave me a picture of Swami and said, "This is your divine father. Hold on to his feet. Talk to him, because I'm far away. I cannot reach you when you need me. He's the only one who can come there for you." Absolutely true. He's in my life, every single step of my life. From what Srinivas uncle was talking about, the place, my children were part of the place. We worked very hard. We practiced, and we went and we performed in front of Swami. And one time, one of the plays that we were doing, and also at the same time, we were blessed to, Region 8 was blessed to do the Christmas decoration at Prashanti. So they were picking the names to who is going to do the decorations in which part of the Prashanti. So the first name picked for Swami's residence, guess who? It was me. So I was so blessed, and I was so thrilled that Swami's giving me to do the decoration in Swami's residence. And one of the things highlighted and touched me was one day we were decorating, one of the students bringing Swami's lunch, and we were all watching everything, what is happening inside the house, and that student was taking Swami's plates out, and we went and said, "Can we have the leftover food, please?" With the Swami's finger marks was right there on the plate. So we were blessed to share the Swami's meal, that Swami leftovers. That was our prasadam on that day. And the same trip, we always go Tirupati Balaji temple, me and my husband, everybody knows Anuruddha. So we always get permission from Swami and go to the Tirupati and worship one day there and come. Every time we go there, Swami has blessed us amazingly different ways. One time we were in line, when we came to the front turning that you're washing your feet, somebody from out of nowhere came and pulled Aniruddha's shirt out of the line. So I was like, why is he doing that? I have to follow him. Where is he taking him? So I followed him, and my daughter was 5 years old at that time. He was carrying the baby too. So we were going, and he took Aniruddha to that Randoli that they have the once a year they take out the Swami statue and go out. He took it to that, and he asked us to go 9 times around and ask us to put our head there. And then he stopped the line. You know the Tirupati, the line. He stopped the line, and then where they put all the gundi, the money and jewelry, everything, it was full up to the top from the bottom. He pushed him to the corner, so I was waiting with Aniruddha too. We don't know whoever it is. He asked us to wait. They put the gundi down and asked Aniruddha to seal it from his thumb and stop the line, escorted us inside with the police, darshan to Tirupati Balaji, only 3 of us. What a blessing from Swami. And every year after that, we used to go to Tirupati. Whenever we go to Puttapati, and Swami was blessing us, I said, Swami, it's too crowded. I can't go in there. They're pushing Swami and my children. And somehow somebody comes and stops the line, open the gate, and let us go inside by ourselves. That is our Baba's grace. So all these things happening, when all the plays happening, my daughter was one of the Cinderellas. Before Mahasamadhi, 2010, Christmas, we were there, and Swami was rushing out of, we were sitting down to perform the Christmas program, and Swami was rushing out because there was an accident happened and family, and Swami was going to the hospital. We were not able to perform the play. But Swami stopped the car, right? Out of the Kulwant Hall, he was going out, he stopped the car and put Swami's shutter down and called like this. It was an international play they were playing. So there was a Russian girl was sitting right next to my daughter. She stood up to go to Swami, and Swami said like this. And then she called my daughter. She said like this. And I was right behind. I said, Saraya, I think Swami's calling you. So she got up. She went to the car, and Swami blessed her, asked, where are you from? What's your name? Touched her head, blessed her, and gave 2 packets of vibhuti to her hand. Until now, she's using those vibhuti. It never goes low. It's still the same. Swami's guiding my children. I'm so blessed to have Swami in our lives. And these hands, what happened was a miracle happened in 2016 after Mahasamadhi. My husband was diagnosed with heart, 3 big 100% blockages. He was having some chest hurting and everything. The doctors diagnosed, angiogram did, and they said he has 100%, 99%, and 98%, 3 blockages, big ones. You have to do the open heart surgery. That was the time it was Akhanda bhajans, and I was singing for Arcadia Center. 3 o'clock was our bhajan slot, and I called our devotional coordinator. I said, I can't come because my husband cannot drive. It's like 20, 30 minutes away from my home, so it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to drive by myself. And I called and said, I won't be able to come and sing. 1 o'clock in the morning, someone pulled my leg and said, bhajans. So I looked at my husband. He was sleeping, and I'm always looking at, because he was like sitting on a bomb with the 3 big blockages in his heart. I want to see whether he's breathing, you know. And I talked to him, and I said, somebody came and pulled my leg and said, bhajans. And he said, I'll come, you drive. So we went. Arcadia Center was sitting down that time. I couldn't sing. I was crying, because Swami has given me that opportunity to come that day for a reason. When I sat down, finished the bhajans, one of my dearest aunties came to me and said, "We heard about Anuruddha. Don't worry. My son is also a cardiologist. Please talk to him before you decide to do anything else." But I don't know whether he's going to come tomorrow. Tomorrow he will come. But if he comes, I will introduce you to him. Please talk to him. So I went next day. Sure enough, he was there. This is how my Baba blessing and taking care of his devotees. He was there. He said, "Auntie, don't do anything. No open heart surgery. You come with the Uncle's CD and meet me at the UCLA." So I went next day. Before even I come back to the freeway, he told me, "Auntie, my team can do it because they're doing the vacuum. There's the doctors who are inventing the system not to do the open heart surgery, that they go and they vacuum the whole blockage." So Anuruddha was one of the persons who did that. Within a week, they performed the surgery, and he came back. The same evening, they asked him to get out of the bed and walk around. Next day, he was released. And that is the day changed our lives, giving him and my family a second chance to live. And now these hands are for my Swami to serve him any way we can. In our house, nothing matters. Swami come first. Swami services come first. Whatever comes, that goes second. Swami always said, I still remember my father said, "You hold on to his feet. He will take care of you. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry." I'm a teacher by profession. 25 years I'm working at the Los Angeles Unified School District. Has changed many of the children that comes with very, very challenging children. I always write their names and put it in Swami's altar. "Swami, you need to bless this child." They're all Mexican, Filipino, all different countries' children. They don't know about Swami, but all my school knows about my Swami now. Anything happened in school, any disaster, any tragedy, they'll come to me and say, "Pray to your Swami, please." And these people don't know Swami. But we are the people that need to take this Swami's message to people who do not know about Swami. Swami has given this opportunity for us, not only the Sai community, out of the Sai community, who doesn't have no idea of Swami. We're not going to tell, "This is my God," or something. The way that you act, the way that you present yourself, they're asking, "Which God are you believing?" And they see in my classroom Swami's pictures there. They see me. I pray to Swami before I start my class. And what children comes and ask, "Is that your father?" I said, "Yes, that's my divine father." So I just want to take more time, and I want to thank everyone who is here, that this is our house. This is our abode of love that Swami has given. So I want to thank Swami to having everybody here, and I'm requesting, maybe asking senior officers, maybe we should have these kind of things, maybe at least once a year, to bring everybody from all over the world and connect to each other. Swami says, unity in all languages, all races, all religions, that matters. So it doesn't matter where you come from, what religion you are, who you are. When you have that connection to Swami, you see Swami in each and every one. And that connection, I felt this 4-5 days. Everybody who came to have a cup of tea, have a cookie, and I felt Swami in each and every one of you. And I thank Swami for this opportunity to serve all of you and all the volunteers who worked. And I want to share this yesterday, because I didn't get a chance to come and experience the conference. But I was sharing with Arvind yesterday. Swami sent me to the hall for 5 minutes. And that's exact time that Swami was giving the discourse about Sevadars. And he said, I know what you are doing in the kitchen. And I know who are my devotees. You all are experiencing this beautiful conference, but some of you are in the kitchen cutting the vegetables and fruits. But I know them. I know their hearts. And I love them. I'll take care of them. So he sent me that 5 minutes to this hall to listen to that, to hear that. And I took that message to my team who's working in the kitchen. We've all felt his love, and we all started crying. And we started singing the bhajans while we are preparing the food for you all. And in conclusion, I want to add that to everyone, I also, being a Balavika teacher also, for the last year with all these things going on, with a lot of services coming up, so I was not able to do the Balavika teaching for the last year, but past 3-4 years I was teaching at the Glendale SSE. And we are very fortunate. That's what I want to take this message for everyone. We are very, very fortunate to have Swami in our lives. If we can start the day with Swami and realize that we have been picked up by Swami, each and every one is here, has been picked up by Swami and given the opportunity to serve the humanity, and realize the true nature of love, may our loving Lord shine through us so that we live in love and become of his love and light the world with his message. Jai Sai Ram.